Hi, my name is Lacey and I'm a missionary to Thailand. So last year, I had the opportunity to travel to 11 different countries as a missionary with Adventures in Missions. One thing that the Lord really revealed to me during that whole journey is the heart that He's given me for discipleship and restoring the lives of broken women. And when we were in our 6th month of the journey, the Lord took us to Thailand, where we got to work with a ministry called She, Self-Help and Empowerment. And their heart is for the women caught in the sex trafficking industry, the women who work in the red light districts and in the bars at night prostituting themselves. Their heart is that these women would come out of that lifestyle and be empowered and equipped to provide for their families in a different way. And really just they want to raise awareness about the fact that there are other options and they don't have to be stuck. So they'll offer them the training to do just that. So it was awesome to get to work with that ministry, and in just a few days I will be returning back. The best way to support me is, of course, through prayer. I think it's really important to understand that sex trafficking and prostitution is something that's deeply embedded in the Thai culture, and it's a huge stronghold there. So we run into all kinds of, it's just dark, and there's a lot of spiritual warfare that goes on, and definitely just a spirit of oppression over that place. The next best way to support me is financially. I'll be living off of a conglomeration of private donations from churches. I'm completely support-based, so I'm just relying on the Lord. So what the ministry looks like with She is I'll be working in the English program. So during the day, I'll be teaching English classes one-on-one to the girls. And then at night, we actually go directly into the bars, and that's where we build relationships with the women and get into their lives, love on them, show them that we're there to give and not to take. There was this one woman that the Lord just led me to repeatedly over and over, who had not been working in the bars very long and spoke very limited English. But one night I was playing her in Connect 4, and she was getting ready to make her move, and she just stopped and suddenly just looked up at me from across the bar, and she just reached over and put her arms around me and just embraced me. And it was so quick, just a couple seconds, but that moment was so significant because it just showed me that she didn't need my words. She didn't need what I had to say about Christ. It was the presence of Christ. It was the fact that somebody would come into her life and come into her night, spend money on a drink so that they could sit and have time with her, even though we couldn't say more than 2 words to each other and understand each other. But and because of that, here she is, instead of having to